Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Alright. You have your license, registration, proof, insurance?
I do. 1 second.
So they want to advise you of a signal for this vehicle on fire also at 20th and Hemlock.
Here's my driver's license. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have your registration and insurance?
Around 1:11 a.m. on September 29, 2021, Officer Gregory Barlaug with the Tampa Police Department observed the driver of a red 2011 Ford Edge failed to obey a traffic control signal on E Twiggs Street. He turned around onto N Nebraska Avenue and observed the vehicle make an illegal right turn on red as it turned onto E Kennedy Boulevard. The driver continued swerving and speeding, and a check of the vehicle's registration indicated that the owner had a suspended Florida driver's license. After the driver made a northbound turn onto University Drive, he initiated a traffic stop. He exited the vehicle and made contact with the driver of the Ford, who was identified as 21-year-old Emily Smith.
I'm just driving my friends, like, I'm sick.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm saying that.
Okay. Alright. Well, I can have that back.
Because that's got my insurance on it.
Okay, well, I'm not looking for it. That's for you to do. Okay. Alright, just set that aside for a second. I'm going to have you come back here. Hold on. You can just leave that in the car. I don't need it.
This has my documents on it.
But that you can leave it in the car. I don't need it.
As he was speaking with Emily, he observed indicators of impairment and asked her how much she had to drink. Emily initially denied having anything to drink. She would later admit to consuming 2 glasses of Cabernet a few hours prior. She told the officer that she had been doing her homework at American Social and that she was dropping off her passengers to the Patio, which is a bar in Tampa. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Emily was asked to perform field sobriety exercises.
Okay, so a couple things. One, when you made the right turn on from Nebraska onto Kennedy on that red light, signs everywhere says you can't turn on a red light. Okay. 2, your speed. 3, you're hitting the lane markers. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm trying my best. Like, I'm not from this country. I do try my best to drive the best I can.
Okay.
I got my license like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And my friends all take the mickey out of me because of my driving, but I think I do try my best.
Tampa. Okay. Alright, so where are you guys going right now?
I'm dropping them off at the Patio.
Okay. And where are you coming from?
I was doing homework at American Social and I saw them because I went to UT with them.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, can you drive us to here? And I said, yes.
Okay.
And then they were like, can you drive us to Patio? And I said, okay, but I'm going home. It's on my way home.
Okay.
Because I live on the end of Bayshore.
Okay. So why did you turn into here?
Oh, because one of them wants to get out. Sophia, she lives there.
So she's not going to Patio, she's going...
No, the rest of them are going to Patio, but
Okay.
Sophia's...
Alright. And you're telling me you've had no alcohol to drink tonight?
No. I'm really sick.
Okay. But if you're sick, why are you out and about?
because I had to write an essay. I have like bad ADHD, and I have to like be in a certain situation to write my essays.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Give me just a sec, okay? Don't go now.
Follow them from the McDonald's, cut them off in traffic, possibly road rage, or 62.
What I want to do is check your eyes. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Are you wearing contact lenses?
No, I wear glasses though.
Okay. Do you have any problems with your eyes whatsoever?
Yeah.
Like what? Besides vision?
With vision.
Okay. Nothing else?
No,
You
nothing
can see
else.
out of both eyes. You're not
Yeah,
legally
I
blind?
can.
Okay. All right. All I'm going to have you do is put your feet together for me. And you just keep your arms straight down your side. And the red light, just follow this with your eyes. Your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Move your head. Just don't move your head. Just your eyes.
Okay.
150 now.
Don't move your head. You got to keep your head perfectly
I have
still.
really bad anxiety. This is making me really anxious. I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
Just try to relax. Okay, remember, keep your head perfectly still. It's just your eyes. So wherever this goes, your eyes go. And nothing else, okay? Just keep watching this, okay? You got to keep your eyes on this. Okay?
I'm sorry. This is making me really. It's really stressing me out
Okay,
because.
I understand. Well, we'll get back to this in just a second, okay? So,
I thought that
you're
I
telling,
entertained. Sorry.
we're past that. So you're telling me you've had nothing to drink tonight?
No.
Okay. Why would I smell alcohol coming from you?
I've taken Dayquil.
Okay. Like when?
I've taken it like 3 hours ago, and then again like half an hour ago.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe I've taken too much of it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay. Well, the odor I'm smelling coming from you is a distinct odor of alcohol. Okay. All right. So I need you to be honest. Okay. How much did you drink tonight?
I've had, honestly, before I left the house, I'm thinking when I came home from school. I came home from school at 7:30. I had 2 glasses of Cabernet.
Okay. All right. And you feel like you're okay to drive?
Yes, 100%.
All right. Well, here's the deal. I am concerned about your sobriety and whether or not you should even be driving. All right, so I'm going to ask you to do some field sobriety exercises to help you to determine whether or not you're driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. Are you going to be willing to do these field sobriety exercises? Okay. All right. I'm going to try checking your eyes again. What I need you to do is wherever this light goes, your eyes follow, but your head stays still, okay?
I'm sorry, it's really... The reason why I'm like getting like this is because I'm so stressed out because I'm here on my own, like, if... I don't know, I'm here on my own and I just get really stressed out about these sort of things, and this is like my worst nightmare, being pulled over.
Okay. Well, we'll try to make this as pleasant as possible, considering the circumstances, okay? But unfortunately, we do have this process that we have to go through.
Of course.
All right, so we're going to try this again. So I'm going to have you just keep your feet together, keep your arms down to your side. All right, just follow this. Remember, keep your head still, just follow with your eyes.
I'm sorry, this is literally making me so anxious.
I get it, but unfortunately this is the process we have to go through, okay? So just try to take a deep breath and we'll get through this as soon as we can. Where are you originally from?
England.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, like, obviously I did have 2 glasses before I left. I thought that,
how long ago was that?
like 3 hours ago.
Okay.
I've not eaten today either, which I probably think doesn't help.
Well,
It's because like I said, I'm very anxious as a person, and I've had like an important speech today at school.
okay.
And I also had another essay I had to write. That's why I was at American Social, because I was writing an essay and I have to be around like a busy environment so I can concentrate on my work that I have.
Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do is... Alright, so come over here for me, okay? And I'm going to have you just stand right here on the sidewalk, and I'll be with you in just a minute, okay? Absolutely.
What's happening?
Well, right now we're conducting a DUI investigation.
Okay.
And I'm trying to determine whether or not you're impaired and whether or not whether or not you should have been driving, whether or not you're under the influence of alcohol. Yeah. Okay. All right. So hang tight for just a second. Okay. All right, Miss Smith, go ahead and come over here. All right, and I'm gonna just have you stand right here for me. Oh, okay. Now, are you taking any medications besides the Dayquil? Okay. Any other medications of any kind?
That's the only thing I say.
Okay. Are you injured or ill tonight?
No.
Okay. Any medical problems at all?
No.
Okay. So no physical limitations or anything like that? No high blood pressure, diabetes,
Nothing.
epilepsy?
No.
Okay. All right. Let me move that light so it's not in your eyes, and just stay right there. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some instructions, and I'm going to demonstrate those instructions for you. It's important you pay attention. Alright.
Okay.
Now the first part of this we're actually going to do together. Can you see this white line?
Are you going to ask me to walk longer?
Yes.
I've seen it in American movies.
Okay,
yeah.
but there's more to it, and I'll give you all those instructions, okay? So the first part, we're just going to have you put your left foot on this line. You're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot so the heel's touching the toe. Pull it back, make sure they're touching just like this. Alright. Keep your arms down to your side. Remain in this position. Don't do anything until I tell you, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on this white line. When you reach 9, turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the white line.
Okay.
As you do this, you're going to keep your arms to your sides, look down at your feet, and count out loud your steps.
Okay. Can I just add to the fact that I'm also the clumsiest person in the world?
Okay. All right. Get you back in that right position. Get your right foot in front of your left. There you go. Directly in front. All right. So again, 9 heel-to-toe steps. Turn around, but don't start yet. Wait for me to finish. Okay. Go ahead and Left foot on line, right foot in front, heel touching the toe, arms to your side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Correct. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps, turn around, 9 heel to toe steps back, keeping your arms to your sides, looking down at your feet. All right.
Can I ask a question?
Okay. Go ahead. It's hard for me to give you instructions when you keep interrupting.
I'm sorry. Why did I get pulled over?
I already explained that to you, remember?
Was it because I was going too fast along this lane?
You turned right on a red light where there's signs that say no turns on red.
I drive that way every day, and I always turn right on the red light because I thought you can
Not
turn
on
right
that
on red.
not on that particular red light. And the reason why is because it's on a hill and it's a one-way street. So there's not enough distance for you to see who's coming to pull out safely. So they've specifically made that a no right on red. Okay. All right. So let's get back to what we're doing. Okay. Left foot on line, right foot in front. Pull it back so they're touching. All right. Keep your arms to your sides. Stay just like this. Again, when I tell you to begin, not until I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. You're going to turn around, take 9 heel to toe steps back on the line, keeping your arms to your sides at all times, looking down at your feet, counting out loud your steps.
Okay.
It's going to look just like this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
When you reach 9 and you turn around, you're going to turn around by leaving that front foot on the line. Do not pick it up. You're going to use your back foot. Take a series of small steps around your front foot like so. Once you've turned all the way around, you'll take your 9 heel to toe steps back. Again, counting out loud each of your steps.
Okay.
Once you begin, don't stop at any point until you've completed the exercise, okay?
Okay. I understand.
Any questions about any of that?
No questions.
Okay, and you understand?
So when I get to the 9, I turn around, do 360, off again.
Correct. Turn around like I showed you, and then take your 9 heel to toe steps back. Remember,
Okay.
look down and count out loud.
Okay, no worries.
All right, just get your right foot in front.
One.
All right, you can start whenever you're ready. From there, your first step forward will be 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that what you mean?
Just from whatever you remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to have you just stand right here for me. All right. And what you're going to do this time is keep your feet together.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Go ahead and get your feet together. Keep your arms down to your side and remain in this position. Don't do anything until I tell you, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to, you're going to raise one foot. Your choice. Raise your foot out in front of you so that the heel is at least 6 inches off the ground. So it's going to look just like this.
Okay.
Keep both legs straight. Keep your foot parallel to the ground. And keep your arms to your sides at all times. Look down at your raised foot, and you're going to count out loud. 1001.
It's like what I do at the gym.
What's that?
It's like what I do at the gym.
Okay.
With one leg bent.
But you're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and just keep counting until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
If you put that foot down before I tell you to stop, just pick your foot back up and continue to count from the number that you left off.
Okay.
Okay? Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. All right.
Can I ask a question? Is this being... Sorry. I only have questions just because I come from overseas
No, that's
and
fine.
I've like heard things from American police. Is this being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
Both from here and from my car.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Any questions about the instructions I just gave
No
you?
questions.
Okay. All right. You can start whenever you're ready.
1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. I have really bad balance. It's not even me.
That's
it's
okay. Just
my balance.
all right. Hold on. Okay.
You know when you're in the gym and you do that?
Hold on. Because once you start this, try not to get sidetracked and try to have a conversation. So
Sorry.
when you start, just go through, and when we're done, then we can have a conversation.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was just saying, like this is a balance thing. Like my balance isn't good anyway. When I'm in the gym and I'm holding, like, you know, when you do that thing at the end of your session, if you do gym, I don't know if you do gym classes, and you have to hold your leg. I'm the one that holds onto the wall.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
letting you know.
Okay. All right. We'll try this again, and then
Let me try.
and we'll try something
it's
else
my balance.
if you think that's an issue. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can go ahead and start anytime you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005,
Just keep going.
I thought you said to sit.
No, I said just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Oh, okay. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Remember, look down at your foot.
1005, 1006. I have to look at something still. That's how you're meant to be doing it.
Just okay. We'll go ahead and stop right there. Okay. All right. So you can either put your phone in your pocket or you can put it back down on the ground, because this particular thing that we're going to do next is going to require you to use both hands. Okay. All right. Because you keep making issues with balance, we'll try something different. Okay?
It is my balance, honestly.
So I'm going to have you put your feet together like this.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to your side. Close your hands into a fist. Extend your index fingers, which are your pointing fingers. Hold them down to your side. Stay just like that. Don't do anything until I tell you. When I tell you to, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to tilt your head backwards to about 45 degrees. Keep your eyes closed and your head tilted the entire time.
Okay.
With the hand that I tell you, you're going to hear me say left or right. With the hand that I tell you, you're going to bring that hand up, bring the tip of your finger in, touch the tip of your nose, and then immediately bring your hand back down to your side. So it's going to look just like this. Okay? This is the tip of the finger. Not the pad or any other part, but the very tip to the tip of the nose. Okay? Any questions?
No.
You understand those instructions?
Can I stand this way? Because I feel like my friends are literally laughing at me right now.
Nope, that's fine. All right, but get your feet together.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions? You understand? Okay. Close your eyes, tilt your head. Tilt your head. Remember, keep your eyes closed. Is that the best you can tilt your head? About 45 degrees. All right, remember, keep your eyes closed. Left.
Sorry?
Remember, you got to keep your eyes closed. And with the hand that I tell you, you're going to bring that hand up, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose. And bring your hand back to the side. Okay? You can tilt your head back. And keep your eyes closed. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay. All right, go ahead and come on up this way for me. And just have you stand right here at the front of my car for me. I'll be able to sit for you. Just wait right there at the front of the car. 681.
681.
Can I get a 54, not 1018, please?
Tampa.
Alright, so here's the deal. I think that you definitely have had more to drink than you should have to be driving tonight. Okay? Whether it be the alcohol or a combination of alcohol with the Dayquil. Is the Dayquil the non-alcoholic kind, or is it
It's the one you get from pharmacy.
Okay.
I don't really know how much I'm meant to take. Like, I might have drank more than I'm meant to, just because it says, I don't really understand, because in England we have paracetamol, and I don't really understand, like, how much you're meant to take, and I've probably drank too much, because I felt like a bit weird yesterday.
Okay. Alright, and then, you know, it also with taking medication, I'm pretty sure your medication, especially if you're taking a muscle relaxant, you use that as a muscle relaxant or
No, it's an antidepressant.
Antidepressant. I'm sure somewhere on the prescription it says don't consume with alcohol because it intensifies the effects. Correct?
In England, I took the prescription from England. No one ever said that to me.
Okay.
So I don't know because obviously everything's different when you move.
Okay. How long have you been here?
I've been here. Well, I moved like 8 months ago.
Okay. And going to school or working?
To school.
Okay. Where do you go to school at?
SPC.
Okay. All right. So again, like I said, I do believe that there's a little bit more than you should have to be driving tonight. Okay. What I'm gonna do is take a look at your eyes one more time, but you gotta try not to move. Okay. All right. So again, with this red light, just make sure you follow it. Don't move your eyes, or don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes. So here's the deal, okay? At this point, I am going to place you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight, okay? So what's going to happen is I'm going to transport you to the jail. When we get there, I'm going to ask you to submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Are you going to submit to a breath test tonight?
I don't know. I don't have a lawyer. I don't understand how this works here.
Okay. Well, in the state of Florida, okay, you are
Please do.
okay. In the state of Florida, you are required to submit to any test required by law. If you choose to refuse to do that, then there are consequences in the form of a suspension of your driver's license for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, 18 months if you have a prior refusal. Okay. So, and as far as having an attorney, your right to remain silent doesn't have anything to do with whether or not you take the breath test that I'm asking you to take. Okay. So, having this, are you going to be willing to submit to a breath test?
Can I please speak to somebody who lives here?
Like who?
Somebody who's one of my friends, just because I don't understand how this works here, and I understand you're telling me everything, but I've heard different things, like about how things work. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Okay. Alright, well, again, remember that the field sobriety exercises, or not field sobriety, the breath test, it's not optional, basically. I mean, either you can refuse it, but if you do, there are consequences to it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can you turn the video thing?
I can't. I cannot turn this off at all, period, ever.
Is everything I'm saying recorded?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Everything that we've done tonight is on videos.
I'm being arrested. I'm good.
Yes.
Can I please call one of my friends?
For
Just I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing right now. Can I please call one of my friends?
sure. Just stay right here then.
Okay, that's fine. What do I? Can one of my friends come? Do I like him to get bailed out? I don't understand.
Yes, they'll have to wait until we get you through the booking process at the sheriff's office, the Orient Road Jail.
Am I gonna get arrested in front of my friends?
Well, that's why we're back here.
Can I tell my friends to get out of the car and take my belongings?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. Okay. Unfortunately, you're the only one registered to the car, correct? Okay. Unfortunately, I can't.
Hello? Hi, are you at Treehouse? Did you just see my text? I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested for a DUI. Yeah. Please can you help me? I don't understand what I'm meant to do. What do I do? Do I do a breathalyzer or do I refuse a breathalyzer? What would I do? Say that again. Okay. Okay. Because I was going too fast along one of the roads and I ran a red light. I think I ran a red light because I was right on the line and I thought that's what you meant to do. I'm outside UC and I'm about to be arrested. I'm outside UC and I'm about to be arrested. One second. Can my friend drive me to the police station? Could you come here now, please? I'm outside UC, outside of the plant hall, the main building. Okay, I will. Thank you. Bye. My friend teaches law as well, so I'm just...
He's a what?
He's very, successful in business, and he has, a lot of lawyer friends. I'm just asking him just because I obviously don't know anyone here.
Okay. What did he tell you?
He said, no matter what, don't do a breathalyzer to the police.
Okay. Probably not the best advice, but I'm going to have you put your phone right here.
Okay. I'm just sending my location to him. Am I getting my phone confiscated?
No, but when I put the handcuffs on you...
You're going to handcuff me?
Yes, I have to.
Jesus Christ!
That's what we do here in the United States.
Okay, well, can I just go to my car? I just want to make sure my stuff's safe because,
no, I'm going to go get all your personal belongings. Everybody that's in the car is going to have to find another way to get to where they're going. Okay?
I'm not allowed back to my car?
No.
Okay. I've got my MacBook in there and all my money.
Okay, we'll take care of that.
Okay.
Well,
can I get one of my friends to take my money because I don't want to switch my
one
money.
of them in the car?
Yes.
Yes, hold on. Let me finish doing what I've got to do, okay? There's a process here, and you're jumping all over the place.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Normally, you would already be in handcuffs by now. If you were anybody else, we would already be in handcuffs in the back of my car, and you would have never gotten a phone call, okay? So let's not start pushing my generosity here, okay?
Really
so I'm gonna have you put your phone down.
Okay. I'm just on my location. I'm sorry.
Make sure you put it far enough so it doesn't slide off.
I will. Show my location on... Okay.
I'm about to take the phone from you.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to put it down. Right now.
Okay, sorry.
After the field sobriety exercises were completed, Officer Barlaug determined that Emily was too impaired to drive. Based on her erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, her indicators of impairment, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Officer Barlaug told Emily that she was being placed under arrest for DUI. Before she was placed in handcuffs, she was allowed to make a phone call. Another officer arrived on scene to stay with the car until it could be towed.
Handcuffs are not too tight on either wrist. Ma'am. Alright, so, like I said, you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. Okay? 6:08.
Yes, sir, 54151 PM.
Am I going to get deported?
That I don't know. I don't think so.
For DUI, what like that?
Just inside the entrance.
Yeah, I'm just right off of Kennedy in front of the Animal Plant Museum building. Come back this way.
Am I not on my phone?
Not on you right now. It's going to go with you. So you'll be able to get access to it when we get to where we're going.
My friend's meeting me there. Can I just at least just say, or you can put it on speaker and call, like I don't care.
Well, we'll go ahead and have a seat.
I just want to make sure that he knows where I'm going because he's on his way here now.
Okay, well, we're not
leaving
leaving right now. We're going to be here for a little bit.
Are you going to shut the door on me?
Yes, I'm going to drive back up there, so I need you to get in so I can drive back up there. I'm going to pull back up. That's her. Okay. Yeah, that's her car over there. She's the 1016.
She is? Okay.
Yeah. There's several others in the car. And I have not explained to them what's going on yet. So. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. Your driver has been arrested. Okay, for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight. What you guys are going to need to do is figure out an alternative way to get to wherever you were going. Whether it be walk or whatever. So you go ahead and exit the vehicle, and you guys are good to go. You're free to leave. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. Perfect. Yep. Make sure that if she had any belongings of hers, that you guys leave it in the car.
The main entrance at the hospital?
Yeah, they just passed it when they were going by. If they come off the ramp and double back around there.
Thank you.
I'm down by the main entrance, not the one on the turnabout, the one just before the yard.
431 copy.
Let me put the seat up. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me, man.
I live in Boston. Right turn with reds are legal. Are they not legal here?
They are legal as long as there's no sign that says you can.
And there was a sign. There was a sign. Okay, I just started driving down here.
Where's she going?
Point Road Jail.
Jail?
Yep.
Okay.
What was it?
Is it bail? Call someone?
Yeah, it's $500 bond.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but you have to be. It's going to be 8 hours from now. So.
What's the jail again? Can I come with you?
Orient Road. No.
Orient Road. Orient Road. She's my responsibility, though. Well, Orient Road jail, you can call.
So you said, I'm going to write it down.
I'm just going to write it down.
And it's just $500 and then she's free.
Correct.
I can't come with you?
No.
That's okay.
Thank
Or,
you.
you said Orient Road?
Yeah.
Was it the right? Was it the right here?
No, it was way back downtown.
She turned right on
It was
it. Let me
Before
have
the
her
bridge,
down.
right? Before the
Right at the
stoplight?
bridge, yep.
By the bridge. She turned right.
And that's why you can't turn right on that, because there's that bridge. And
I didn't
it's
even know
blind.
that was, I didn't even see that. So in Florida, it's legal to
To
turn
be
right
honest, I
unless
was on
there's a
my
sign.
As long as you come to a
So if
stop.
we pay the bail, how long is it?
Still 8 hours.
8 hours till we can pay the bail?
I'm
And then
gonna
after
send
that,
them
it's
on.
what?
However long it takes.
Whatever time we're
Right.
Yeah.
I understand.
Just
Alright.
All right.
We have to go.
right now, there's really nothing you can do.
No, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a great night.
Have a good night. Have a good night. We all live here, so we're fine.
Perfect. We will.
She's a good girl. She's not from here.
Yeah. And she's got a little MacBook here that I'm just going to leave just obviously because the jail lady.
Emily Smith?
Yeah. I'll just put this on for you. appreciate you coming over.
Either.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
This is too tight. I can't feel my hand.
Okay, well, I asked you if when I put them on, you said they were...
felt fine, but now it's like too tight. I'm sorry.
High maintenance. All right, don't get out. Don't get out. Don't get out. Turn your feet the other way.
I'm not violent.
No, I know.
I'm being treated like this.
Ma'am, you're being treated like everyone else that's arrested. There's no difference.
What's happened? Why are you searching my car?
Because we do have to tow your car tonight. We can't just
Do
leave
I
it
have
here.
to pay for it to get one too?
Yes, you'll have to. Hold on a second. Stop moving.
I just want to.
Okay, hold on. Is that the one that was bothering you?
Both of they're just too tight.
Well,
It's looking past my ankle, like this bone, and it's just
Well, hold on.
too tight.
Listen, if you're sliding it way up and down like that, then they're not too tight.
It's because they're on there, like it hurts.
Okay.
It's too tight.
Well, hold on.
I've got like bony wrists.
Yes, I know.
Is there nothing I can do, please?
No, ma'am.
I have
Hold on,
money in
hold
my
on.
car, and I feel pain in the knees.
That doesn't work here. Okay. Where is that money in your purse?
Well,
'Cause
I
it's-
don't
'cause
know,
it's gotta
because my
come-
friend got pulled over and he got his money taken, so I don't really want to tell you that one.
Well, no. Okay.
Sir,
Hold on a second.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. There's money in here, but I don't know where it's at, and I'm not gonna tear the car apart trying to find it. So. Be on her.
Yeah, I can let her know if it's Assad. Does she have your phone number and like that? Okay. Assad? Okay.
Are you the one that she just called? Okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
She just applied to work on my back, but calls me back. Said you might be getting arrested, but I guess it's too late now.
Yeah, well, yeah. She's had a little too much to drink to be driving tonight.
So let me know, I guess, said just call down to Orient.
Yeah, Orient Road Jail. Give it a couple hours to get through the process, but she's gonna have to be there for 8 hours anyway because of the DUI charge.
So how's it work with her being, she's not a U.S. citizen?
It's a misdemeanor. It's a traffic misdemeanor. So as far as I know, there's not going to be any deportations or anything like that. Now I can't say 100% sure, but That typically doesn't. She'll still get a $500 bond. She'll still be eligible to bond out. So.
I'm super excited. He's asleep too.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just call down.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and
So
get
she
out
knows
of
I'm
here.
gonna call as well.
Yeah, I just talked to her, and she's aware that you're gonna be the one she's gonna call. So. All right, Ann.
What's her last name? I don't know her last name.
Smith. Yeah.
Yep.
What's that?
Wait, my phone's still on the bumper.
No, it's not. I have it right here. Did you have a wallet or anything in the car?
Is this all coming with us?
Yeah, just your phone and your driver's. Yeah, that's all that. Yeah, the officer here is going to stay here and take care of it.
Is this all coming with us?
No. He's not allowed to.
681.
1035 adult female CBT 95660.
Temple, CBT at 156.
What, ma'am?
Is everything else covered?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry?
What's happening?
You're going to go to jail for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight.
How long am I staying in jail?
For 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
And, like, would be
What's that? No, it's going to be open. It's going to be a big open area, kind of like a hospital waiting room.
Why is he leaving? Did you tell him he can't come?
Yes, I did.
And when I get to jail, am I allowed to use my phone?
Not right away. Once you get through the booking process, they will let you get phone numbers from your phone to make phone calls, but you won't be able to use the
Do I
phone.
have to stay in 100%? Do I have to stay there for 8 hours?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he say I can call him when I'm like doing my 8 hours? What did he say?
Yes.
Did he say he'll get me?
Yes.
Can I get a cigarette?
No, ma'am.
Can I get my vape or my cigarettes from my car?
No, ma'am.
Am I not allowed to smoke?
No, ma'am.
Then I'm not just like, I'm not allowed to smoke cigarettes, so I can't smoke at all in there.
No, ma'am. Certainly not in my car, and
Obviously I would not smoke in the car, I'm just asking.
and not where we're going either.
I'm
It's
so stressed.
it's all smoke free.
I don't even smoke, I only smoke when I get home. And it was only when I was very stressed. And right now I'm very stressed.
It's not prison food, it's jail food, but it's possible, yeah. Prison is where you go and you're there for a very long time.
So like death row.
Not death row, but yeah, same concept.
Oh, interesting. Definitely for it.
And then jail is just where you go temporarily for a couple hours, a couple days, a couple weeks.
These are not comfortable.
No, they're not. And that seat doesn't make it any better because it's hard plastic.
Do they do it just to make you feel less by yourself?
No, ma'am. The seats are so that nobody can hide stuff.
Because I know for a fact that the juice uses the charge is so full to these seats. I guess I've got really sore throat.
Not at the moment. Once we get to where we're going and we're done with doing what we need to do, then yes, I can get you some water. But
I'm not sorry, I don't want to be annoying. I'm also on my period and I've got a sunburn. Like, I don't want to get toxic shock syndrome. So do I get some?
yes, they will take care of that when we at the jail. It's hard to tell because they were all trying to talk at once, but it kind of sounds like they plan on getting you out of jail when it's time. And the girl that was in the front seat said that she was responsible for you. What's that?
The security there are.
I couldn't hear you, dear. What'd you say?
Is the security in there?
Yes, a lot. Years. Yes, ma'am. 50. No, just 50. Oh, wow. I do. A whole... Huh? Just daughter. No, I have several, but all girls. It's okay. Absolutely.
Sorry, I do not trust you know when it comes to the law with drinking and driving in America, is it not the, do you guys not have to like the 2 drink limit thing? Because in England we're allowed to have 2 units and drive.
No, here we go by breath alcohol concentration, which is 0.08 is the presumptive limit of impairment.
What's 0.08?
It's different for different people. It just depends on your body style. It depends on what you were drinking. Obviously, some alcohols have more alcohol by volume than others. So it's a little different. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. State of Florida requires that you stay for 8 hours. Once you get next to booking, yes. Perfectly fine to sleep. There, you'll see. There's gonna be.
Is it gonna be like homeless people or crackheads?
No.
Is it like people like me, or is it like?
It's gonna be like a mixture, if there's anybody at all. I mean, it is Tuesday, so it might not be very busy at all. Well, Wednesday morning now, but it'll be both. But the men are kept separate from women.
The men are separate from the women?
Yes.
Who's going to be alerted about this? Will my school get told about this?
No.
It won't affect my visa, will it?
That I cannot answer, but I don't think so.
If my visa's under reinstatement, it's a full graduate. I will pay whatever you need me to pay to get out of this, as long as I pay for it. If I just tell me about visa.
Yeah, once we get through once we get done doing what we need to do. 681.
681.
1097 CBT ending 95668.
Temper 210 out.
I know, but I can't take them off, or I will get in trouble. You don't want me getting in trouble, do you? I'll try to help you out when you get out. All right, young lady, go ahead and come on out. Where's it at?
Is it?
Oh, you got it?
I did it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go right up this way. We're gonna go in this door here. Well, this will go on to your criminal history, showing that you were arrested for a DUI. Now, I don't know how this will play out in court or how it will end up. You know, it may ultimately not end up that way. Yes, sir. Yeah, you are going to have to go to court. So.
Do I have to pay for it?
Well, eventually, yeah. Alright, just turn around facing. Alright, you have to put a mask on you. It's required for COVID when you turn around.
I've got a hair tie on my wrist. Can I just turn my hair back? So it's not on my head, it's in my mouth. Can I just turn my hair?
Emily was transported to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Orient Road Jail, for further processing. At the jail, she agreed to submit breath samples. Her breathalyzer results indicated BAC levels of 0.094% and 0.096%, which was over the legal limit of 0.08%. She was charged with a DUI 316.1931 and eventually released pending her court appearance. Emily was later again by the Tampa Police Department, driving under the influence on February 20th, 2022.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I can't take that off yet. No, turn around, face me. All right. Very good. Deactivating parade CSO policy closed by arrest.